Hi! In this video, I want to discuss how to generate timesheet in HR Tech. First, I want to define what is timesheet. Well, timesheet is a sheet where attendance hours, late, undertime, overtime, absences, and leaves are calculated. So how do we go to timesheet? Now to go to timesheet, all you have to do is to click timekeeping and then timesheet. Okay, so from here you will see the list of timesheets that were already generated. So currently we don't have timesheet, so we will generate one. Now to generate timesheet, all you have to do is to click operation and then generate. So there will be a pop-up for parameters. So for parameters, you need to specify what will be the payroll group. So payroll group can be office or whatever payroll group you have in your company. So to know more about payroll group, please watch my video regarding payroll group. But basically, this is way of grouping the employees in one go, in one payroll process. Okay, and then here you will specify the start date and end date. So start date and end date can be 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, or 1 week, or even one cutoff period. It depends on your preference, actually. So it doesn't matter as long as you will generate your timesheet based on those dates. It depends on your preference. It doesn't matter. Okay, so now I will generate from, let's say, from October 1 to October 15, one cutoff. Okay, so once you specify the starting date and ending date, all you have to do is to click submit. So it will now process the timesheet. Okay, it will calculate based on the attendance log whatever is the late, undertime, and so on. So if you will see this message, timesheet was successfully generated, it means it's finished. Now to see the timesheet that was generated, we will go to that date. So let's say from October 1 to October 15, and then click search. So it will now get it from the database, this starting date and the end date. So as you can see, it will display the timesheet. So in timesheet there is of course the employee name, the transaction date. So on the transaction date there is the date and also the day of that date, and then the ship of that employee on that day. And then if there is any change ship ID, so if we have a change ship on that day, it will be here. So you will see here the scheduled time in. So this is based on the schedule, the time in and time out. So this is actual time in and time out, which came from the attendance logs. So to know more about attendance logs, please watch my video regarding attendance logs. So based on the attendance logs, the actual time in and time out will come here. So this is actually the shift start and shift end. Same thing with break start and break end. So it's also coming from the logs. So that will be the break start and break end. And then here is the attendance hour. So it will be calculated also based on the attendance logs. It's actually the sum of all these columns. Okay, so these columns from here, RWD basic, up to here, this DXRD. But please note that it will not include the one with OT. Okay, as you can see, there are some columns here with the word OT or overtime. Okay, so those with OT are overtime already. So it means they are not part of the regular attendance. What is here on this attendance is actually the regular one, the first 8 hours. So those exceeding 8 hours are not included. Those are on the overtime. So those, as you can see here, there is OT and the OT, SHOT, and so on. These are not included on the attendance hours. And by the way, I have a separate video regarding these acronyms. So I discussed this in my video regarding pay rate. So make sure you watch that video before you watch this video, because you need to understand what are these acronyms, and I will not discuss them here. So I presume that you already know this acronym. Okay, and then the late and under time and absences. So this is of course based on the schedule, and then the leaves, if there is a leave, it will be calculated. So here is actually the breakdown of the attendance hours, as I have said. Okay, so on my next video I will discuss one by one the important columns on this timesheet. So in this video, what is important is I just want to discuss how to generate the timesheet itself. Okay, so that's how easy it is to generate timesheet. So if you have any question, please put them on the comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.